Good morning, 6:30, and I woke up to a thunderstorm. I was able to get out real quick and go to the bathroom, grab my hair bag, and then, I got water too, and then it opened up. So, I'm just gonna sit here for a little bit and see if it'll blow over. Thunderstorms typically blow over fast. Like a rain doesn't go away, and then we're gonna start the day. I get to pack up a wet tent. Yay! So, good morning from the Foothills Trail. Thanks for watching my channel. Okay, it's gonna be a wet one today, folks. So, I'm leaving RockCreek campsite. I had a really nice day here, and we're headed off. Goal is 13 miles for the day, but we'll see how far we go. So here's where my tent was. In the river right there. Really pretty campsite. Oh, and it's raining. It's gonna be a wet one, but it's warm, so it's okay. All right, see you guys in a bit. Well, I'm leaving Gorgeous State Park. Why is this doing this? Sorry, guys. There we go. No, seems to be off kilter. I think it's because it's wet. There we go. If you get your GoPro screen wet and you have the automatic center thing, it'll stop working. Oh, we gotta go all the way up this mountain. Okay, so I've been going for about 2 miles. I'm almost at the top of this first climb. The first mile is tough, really tough. And then so far this has just been an easy grade, super chill, not even out of breath. It stopped raining, the sun's out a little bit. Haven't put my umbrella away yet, but I will when I stop to get water. And we're cruising. But that first mile was not cruisy. That was a struggle. That was a struggle bus. Oh, but I had cell service, and I was able to call Kevin. That made my day, and I was able to post a picture to Facebook. And then I said, okay, enough messing around. We're here to work. Let's work. All right, so I made it to the hilltop, the first big climb of the day. I am, let's see, 2.73 miles in, and it's been like an hour and 45 minutes. Now it's all downhill for 1.5 miles until we get to Laurel Fork Falls, where I'm gonna take a little break. So get some water and keep on trucking. But this is what I'm working with right now, so it's quite easy. We'll see if it changes. I just came up to this really cool mushroom. Check out that guy. There's 2 of them, but that one's really pretty. So we're entering the Laurel Valley, and I've heard this area is really pretty, so I'm looking forward to it. Almost at the camp that I'm going to take a break at. I just wanted to stop and show you that mushroom. And I'll see you guys in a bit. Cruisy right now. So green. So we're here at the Laurel Fork boat access. So you take this, it looks like 0.3 miles down to the river. This is also the way to Jackie's Branch campsite. And then we are 22 miles away from Table Rock
and 53 miles from Oconee. And we're going to the Laurel Valley. Oh, I thought I was in the Laurel Valley. Well, clearly I'm not. It's 8 miles away. Oh, geez. Okay. Well, that way. So pretty. To Laurel Fork Falls campsite. Well, we made it to Laurel Fork Falls. She's pretty. There's this beautiful rock formation here. And I looked at my far out map. I am in the Laurel Fork Valley. It's the Laurel Fork Valley access parking lot that was 8 miles away when you're out of it already. So I'm in the right place. I know where I am now. But I think this is my favorite section of trail. So far, we're coming up to the suspension bridge, I think. It's a bridge. But some water there. Whoa, that was slippery. I almost ate it. Didn't fall though, only fallen once so far. Huh. It looked like it was so close. Maybe not. Did I miss it? Can't imagine I missed it. Ha! Here we are. Alright, so here we are at Laurel Fork Falls. I've gone 4.2 miles in 2 hours and 45 minutes. So, I'll take that. And this was the suspension bridge that I was talking about. It's moving. We all know I don't like heights. Oh gosh. Very bouncy. Oh, so bouncy. That goes down to the falls. Okay. I'm gonna have to do the bouncy again on the way back. How far in is this campsite? That looks like a rock ring down there. I don't know. I know it's right by the falls, so I'm going to follow my ears. Go towards the falls. Yay. Wow, this is really nice. There's bear bag cables here, a couple fire pits, some benches. And this is where the falls are. How cool. Top of a waterfall. Now to get some water and relax, have a bite to eat. Now I finished up my lunch and kept going. I've been about 0.9 miles. I mean, yeah, 0.9. Now I'm at Hawkins Flat. I would say, since they're so close together, to stay at the other one that I was just at, Laurel Fork Falls. But this is lovely. You can get in. A gorgeous waterfall right there. Look at that. Alright, well, it's buggy and I got work to do, so let's keep moving. Well, the Laurel Valley is absolutely stunning. It's so pretty. I'm loving this part of the trail. Well, I found a little stream. I'm still in the Laurel Valley. I've got about a mile until I start climbing out. There's a campsite right up the way called Virginia Hawkins Campsite, but on far out, everyone's saying there's a bunch of yellow jackets. So I didn't want to stop there, so I thought I'd stop here and then just pass that. So I'm in this really nice little bridge and a stream. I'm very sweaty because it's incredibly humid. It's like a sauna or steam room. That's what it's like. It's like a steam room. I'm gonna have some Spam and keep going. Bye. So I just got to Virginia Hawkins Campsite. That's your water source right there where that bridge is. It's really nice, actually. And there's some trekking poles here. So if anyone left some trekking poles at the campsite, or you're showing me where the wasp nest is over there, I think that's what they're doing. It's a really big campsite. So yeah, bear bagging cable. So I'm gonna keep going because I really don't want to mess with yellow jackets. And we're climbing out of the Laurel Valley now, so it's gonna get a little tough for a little bit. And then I have a decision to make. I got a big climb, and then I either stay at Flat Rock or I go down a mountain and then start climbing Sassafras and stay at Chimney Creek. It's only 2 o'clock, so I don't know. I've got a lot of time. We'll see how this goes. All right, see you in a bit. Virginia Hawkins Falls. Beautiful. And now it's time to climb all the way up there. It's gonna be tough. Tough 2 miles. Let's go. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I'm on a never-ending staircase. It just keeps going. Oh no. I got to the top of the steps. I'm on a brand new bridge. The Foothills Trail really does a lot of improvements. And I got this beautiful view. Steps aren't that bad, actually. Okay, I just climbed out of the Laurel Valley, so I'm exhausted. I'm about 0.3 from Flat Rock, and I have to make a big decision when I get there. maybe some electrolytes will make me feel a little better. Okay, let's keep going. So I'm here at Flat Rock Campsite, and it's not very flat. I see maybe one or two decent tent sites, but everything's pretty slanty here. And I can't find the water. And so that makes my decision for me. We shall keep going because there's no water at the stream they said was there. So I'm having some electrolyte mix right now, and then gonna keep going. There's water upstream. I'm not gonna go upstream to get water and then come back. Like, we're gonna go. Anyways, it is 4:45. I have 4 hours until the sun sets to go 4 miles. I think I can do it. I hope I can do it. I hope it's not that hard. Getting out of the Laurel Valley was tough. So we'll see. All right, guys. See you when I'm back on trail. I made it to the Laurel Valley Trail Access parking lot. And, oh man, I've got about 1.5 miles left to get to camp. But 1 mile of it is uphill. So, I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Oh, I see. I follow this road. I'm on the road. Need to get back in the woods to be safe. Alright. I'm tired, but I'm glad that I kept going. I probably wouldn't have been able to finish the trail if I had stayed at Flat Rock. But I know I can finish the trail if I stay at Chimney Top. And that's where I'm 1.5 miles away from. So, I hap, but tired and really dirty. Real dirty. I'm sitting under a bridge because there's a water source here. This is the last water source before camp. So I'm having some trail mix. I have 1 mile to go. It's 7:05. So I'll be fine. I'll make it there. Even if it takes me an hour, it's all uphill. This is the start of climbing Sassafras Mountain. So it looks pretty hard. It looks pretty steep. But all you gotta do is do that, and then I can go to bed. Right? Well, that's what I'm telling myself. I'm out of it. But I'm gonna fuel up, hydrate, and push last mile to camp. Chimney Top. And then I can finish the trail tomorrow. Yeah. Bye. I'm sorry guys, that was a night. Let me clue you in. Good morning. So I'm at Chimney Top Campsite, and I got here last night around 8. I was able to pitch my tent, get water. It was still kind of drizzly all night, and then I got in, got situated. I took a bath with baby wipes. I cleaned my tent, and then the sky opened up with giant thunderstorms. So I am sitting in my tent for like half an hour, and then the next thing you know, the tent's not pitching anymore. So I look, and I'm in a puddle, and my tent stakes are coming out of the ground. So my tent's like collapsing in on me. And then because of that, it's not pitched well. The rain is just like flying in all over the place. So I'm getting wet in my tent, and I realize I'm gonna have to move it.
So I'm here by myself. So I got out and ran around the campsite to like repitch the tent. I ended up just dragging the tent to another spot instead of like taking everything out and packing it up. So now I'm back in the tent and I get in, I'm trying to get situated. I'm covered in mud and dirt. I'm so dirty, it's disgusting. And then my sleeping pad popped, and it didn't pop like it popped the last time. Like, I just got a little teeny tiny pinhole tear in it. So I have to fix it. So I did. My sleeping pad held up all night long. It wasn't the same situation that happened the last time. The last time there was something wrong with the pad. This was definitely my fault, and I was able to patch it. I learned my lesson and brought a bunch of patch kits. But anyways, let me show you around. This is soaked. This is all wet. I don't know if you can see. Wet, wet, wet. My water bottles are wet. Everything is wet. My sleeping bag is wet. I'm like laying in. Anyways, so I was up all night because I was getting wet, and anyways, I was just kind of over it, so I just called Taz. I'm at 13 miles to Table Rock, and it's, I don't know, I can't catch a break. So I'm just gross. I'm hungry. I didn't get to eat dinner last night. I know I'm complaining a lot, but I really pushed to get to this campsite, thinking if I got to this campsite, I'd be able to finish no problem. And I mean, I guess I could pack up and hike out, but like, I don't know, I'm just over it. And Michelle says that this happened because I didn't come with her, and we're meant to finish together. So there will be another hike. Sorry to disappoint. Oh, another thing is, because it was torrential downpouring and I had to go to the bathroom, this is not fair for girls. You boys are able to pick your thing and push it outside and go. I can't do that. So I had to get creative, and I used my coffee mug. And I literally just would pee in my coffee mug and dump it outside. So that might be TMI, but these are the things that you have to do, and you have to be prepared to do. So I'm not having coffee this morning. Alright, so I have to get up, get dressed. I'm gonna mic a high. Oh, Lord. I'm going to hike a mile downhill. I have two choices. I can hike 0.8 up or a mile down. And since I'm going to come back and finish this trail with Michelle anyways, I'm going to hike a mile down while I kill myself. So I'm going back to the Laurel Fork place, road thing, and Taz is picking me up at 12. I'm going to get a hotel room. I'm going to eat. I'm going to shower. I'm going to sleep. My flight's tomorrow, so. Alright guys, bye. The inside of my tent. Ugh. Okay, I packed up camp. My bag must weigh an extra 5 pounds at least from all the water. I have one of these pack towels, and I used that to try and sop it all up and wring it out as best as I could, but it wasn't super successful. So now I am decided to go downhill a mile to meet Taz instead of 0.8 up a mile to meet Taz. And it's very pretty. There was no running water yesterday when I went through here. And now there's like little streams and waterfalls everywhere. So we got a ton of rain overnight, a ton. And I felt it. So, you know, one day I'll finish this trail. I love it. I definitely love it. It doesn't love me, but it's an abusive relationship I'm in. That's what I've just realized. Holy heck. I keep coming back for more abuse. Oh well. Well, now it's raining. And what's new? Umbrella or no umbrella? Oh, yes, umbrella.
Okay guys, I'll see you at the parking lot unless something exciting happens between now and then. Bye. Well, it started pouring as soon as I said it started sprinkling. But here's the road, and Taz is already there waiting for me. So I'm just gonna climb down a couple of staircases here, and I will be, that's Big Thunder. Right there, there's Taz's truck. So, alright, that's the end of this Foothills Trail expedition. I'm done. See you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Taz saved me and he brought me brownies. Thank you. Trail magic. Alright, this is our day. Now back to my car.